All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to our part 5 video of our $2,000 SC430 rebuild. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I've gotten so many awesome comments from you guys. Really appreciate it. So in this video, I'm just gonna be going over a few build updates, kind of changing a few plans with what I'm doing with this SC430. We're also going to be replacing this ABS skid control module. I think this is the culprit for a few of our problems. I am going to be redoing the entire exterior. So I'll show you, but I'm going to take off this wrap, sand down the entire car. The paint was never perfect underneath. This isn't just dirt or debris that I didn't clean off. These are all little specks that are embedded in the clear coat. I'm going to be installing a colored PPF. This is paint protection film, has a 10-year warranty. We're still going to be redoing the entire interior. I've got some new wheels coming in. I've got a custom exhaust. Since I'm going all in with this, I'm actually going to be updating the taillights. So I'm going to buy the 2006 and up style. I'm going to be getting the LED side markers. And I'm also going to be getting the 2006 and up style headlight. Then I have a few other things that I'm not going to tell you guys about yet. But basically, this Lexus build is going to be perfect. So there are going to be no expenses spared. You're definitely not going to want to miss what I've got planned with this. If you've liked the content so far, just wait. So let's go ahead and get right into today's video. All right, so first thing I'm gonna work on right now is getting this ABS or skid control module replaced. I think that this is what's throwing the ABS and brake light, as well as causing the speedometer not to work properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace this, see if that fixes any of the current symptoms, and then we'll go from there. So I've got the negative disconnected up. This module sits pretty much right back here. And I'm gonna try to just remove all of this, see if I could, reach up and get access to that module without removing the entire dash. All right, and so I'll show you guys, if you ever have to replace this yourself, I thought from the pictures, from what it looked like right here, I thought it was gonna be way higher up, and I was gonna have to, like I was mentioning earlier, remove all of this. But it turns out it is simply just right there. So we are right by the pedals. So I don't even think I'll have to remove the dash or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of those connectors out and then fit the new one up, and we'll see. So this is the one that I just removed. This is the replacement. So did double check, and they are the exact same. So that is where that skid control module is. Well, one broken back later, and that skid control module is all replaced. So there's that one bolt right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 connectors, and then another bolt right up there. So if you ever have to replace yours, just directly to the left of the brake pedal, follow that up. It's right there. So with the new one in, I'm feeling hopeful. I'll go ahead and reconnect the battery, and we will see. Hooking up the battery again. We just got the negative reconnected. Hopefully it doesn't need any programming. I read somewhere that these do not. Did not hear that noise before. Well, it's making a screeching sound. Do you hear that? Okay. Well, now we have a VSC light on. I'll try it again. Well, that is annoying. All right, so we got the Lexus pulled out. So let's go take it out for a quick drive. Well, looks like I just traded some problems for some new ones. I got to get that screeching sound fixed. So if any of you guys have any ideas, please let me know. So I tried doing the calibration where I took some pins, stuck them up in those two spots in that OBD port. So I tried resetting that VSC and I had no luck. Oh gosh, I'll give you guys a update for where I'm currently at expense-wise. But I think last time I checked, I was getting close to like $5,000 or $6,000. And then that includes a bunch of stuff that you guys haven't seen yet. But yeah, I'm just gonna go all in with this build. I love this car. I know you guys like this SC430 content. If you like it, just, let me know down below. I will dump every last dollar I have into this thing if you guys want. So if you want the full transformation, like, comment, subscribe. We get these problems fixed up pretty quick, and so that way we can get drivable. Hey, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for the following. I cannot believe that we are now almost at 1,300 subscribers. I can't believe that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support you've been showing. We'll get this thing all fixed up. It'll be completely one of a kind.